back to the channel. We might need to adjust the levels in the game. I think I might bring the game volume down just a wee bit. Welcome though. Let's see what we can do with the volume. Maybe add a tiny little bit again. Yeah, that's really loud. Voices at 10 because I'm not going to be talking over them anyway, so bring this up a wee bit because usually when you're streaming games, I don't know what any of this is. But okay, back steps, long jump, cross, conjure shard, triangle. I have no idea, but we'll get on with that. We'll see what happens, eh? Right, okay. Let's go back. Name Miriam. Zangetsu. Oh, right, okay. Sure, we can... That's fine. Oh. Miriam's fine. No, it's okay, it's okay. Go Miriam. And the only one available is normal, so let's do it. So I've been wanting to play this game for a long time, and I've had it for like about a month now because I've seen it on sale. I just never got around to playing it because I was playing Persona 5 Royal in my own time. I finally finished it, and it was amazing. Yeah, so... But we're back, though.
The Industrial Revolution ushered in a new era that threatened to transform the values of men. No longer would spirituality be their compass. But not all welcomed the change. In 1783, just as the fires of the Laki eruption had plunged all of Europe into an ashen darkness, a horde of demons spilled from the shadows and fell upon city after English city. It was a message. The Alchemy Guild, fearing the rise of industrialism and abandonment by their wealthy patrons, had done the unthinkable to defend their existence. Through recondite arts, the alchemists had created shard binders, humans transplanted with crystal that attuned them to demonic power. They sacrificed the shard binders, and in doing so threw the gates of the world open to demonkind. Countless innocents died, and though the church succeeded in vanquishing the Hell's End, a steep price had already been paid and collected. As for the shard binders, they were presumed to have all died in the sacrificial rite. However, two survived. Jeeble, a boy for whom by some miracle the rite did not prove fatal. And Miriam, a girl who was spared the rite altogether on account of the strange slumber that took her just before it could begin. 10 years have passed. Mankind too soon forgets tragedy. The demons have returned, presaged by a great castle. And on this very hour, Miriam awakens.
Yes!
Upon learning Jeeble is the architect of this new, bloodstained ritual, Miriam and the alchemist Johannes set forth for the accursed castle. Their galleon cuts through the water, lancing towards the inevitable.
Hydrostorm! I love it. I'm in love with it already. Got like a wee bit of, goose pimples on my like, you know, hair standing on the back of my neck. Just thinking about it. Look at that, man.
Johannes.
This is the first time I ever playing it, man. It looks good though.
It was Jeebel's doing, Miriam. No mistake.
It's so hard to believe. I wouldn't even be alive if not for him.
Welcome, by the way. Thanks for popping
He's
in.
a good soul.
A little bird told me you were alive. Oh.
I know. I know how you feel.
Welcome,
but the
Croc.
facts are apparent.
How you doing?
And the hell he endured 10 years ago would break the best of souls. Miriam, I want you to know that I'm sorry. What my brothers subjected you to, there's no forgiving it.
Turkeys aren't little, Crow. I'm okay. How about you? I'm alright. Not bad. Not bad. I've not streamed for a wee while. It's been a week or two because I've been trying to finish off Persona 5 Royal, and then I finally did, and then started Code Vein, which wasn't. I uninstalled it. It wasn't. It was alright, but it wasn't. It wasn't like the story wasn't really grabbing me. The gameplay was fine, but the story wasn't really up my alley, so I just kind of uninstalled it again. But yeah, started Bloodstained though, which is nice.
It was their transgression, not yours. You always took care of us.
Obviously, not enough.
Well, let it go, Johannes. We need to focus on the task ahead. If Jeebel is responsible for the summoning, then I have to stop him.
Well, Bloodstained, this is the first time we're booting it up, man. Just like we're just about to start the now.
I ought to do it. He was my best friend.
But I'm the only one who can. The shard experiments prepared me for combat. Let them amount to something. Ten whole years.
Sorry if you can
What
hear
put me
that
in that
background
sleep?
noise, by the way. That's my PlayStation 4 about to, like, leave the Earth's atmosphere.
I wish I had the answer. All I know is the spell that stopped time for you was advanced, arcane.
I mean, like, I was enjoying, like I said, I was enjoying the gameplay, but, like, I don't, like, the story didn't really grip me, and, like, I got, like, there was, like, this really hard bit, and I got to a boss, and it just kept on destroying me, and it was, like, it felt kind of cheap the way it was beating me, and I'm, like, nowadays, I'm, like, you know, ain't nobody got time for that. Like, I'd rather play a game that I'm enjoying and, like, really want to get into, you know? And, like, Code Vein wasn't it, so I just got rid of it.
But by observing the ebb of the magic's hold on you, I was able to predict exactly when you would wake up.
Oh, I see.
We'll make landfall soon. You should get ready. I had the chest there packed with essential equipment. Now would be a good time to put it on.
Can I get a whip, please? Castlevania whip? Look at this. Oh, I've got the Alucard backdash. Got a down kick, a normal kick. That's cool. Got an up kick, no? Okay. I know, them moves. So we've got attack, a jump, backdash, and that's about it right now, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. I like that she's got like a dive kick though. Like you can press down and kick when she's in midair and she does a low kick. Right, okay, equipment. Weapon. So I can either fight with a knife or kung fu shoes. I think I'm going to go with the kung fu shoes, like. Like, maybe I'll try the knife out as well, but like, right now, I'm liking the fact that
You're
she can
prepared.
move boots.
The next order of business is to...
This is, like, Koji Igarashi, the guy that made Castlevania, and more importantly, the Symphony of the Night, like, style games in that. He like many others, were unhappy with Konami, and like he just kind of left to start his own thing. And this is like his own sort of like, because he can't use the Castlevania name. This is his, you know, his own Castlevania game that he went away and done himself.
I'll take care of it.
I'll take care of it. Let's kill. Oh, cool. Crystallized form of demon power. It cannot be handled by an ordinary human being. Trigger projectiles magic. Okay. Cerulean splash.
Was that a shard?
I'd forgotten the way it felt. Like uninvited claws scraping across my bones.
The demon's power was transmuted into that shard, which forcibly bonded to the crystal embedded in your body.
Yeah.
The strength you gain from it is undeniable, but eventually, the crystal will devour you.
I'm not gonna lie, her flower tattoos are very pretty, but she kinda, with them, kinda makes me think that she's a wee bit of a minx, I think. A wee bit of a harlot, maybe.
I thought the procedure you discovered halted the corruption.
It did, but that doesn't guarantee you'll be safe if you start absorbing shards in massive quantities.
I know my body's limits better than anyone,
I'm sure you do,
and
Hen.
I'm going to need all the power I can get. If I run into trouble, you can help me. You've done it before. You'll do.
Oh, sorry.
Thanks for giving me a choice in the matter. Well, I won't let you down. Not if I can help it.
So one of the reasons that I was really looking forward to playing this is because David Hayter, Solid Snake from Metal Gear Solid 1, 2, 3, 4, and all the portable ones and all that, is a character in this. So very interested to see. I think he is. There's. Oh man, I think he's one of the bad guys. Maybe. I'm not
Just
sure.
promise you won't push yourself.
Uh oh. Oh no. Oh no.
How did they get inside?
Do.
The demons from the castle must have infested the ship.
Then they can help me wake up these muscles of mine. I'll wipe the deck with them.
So, like Symphony of the Night, it looks like, well, when I was fighting, I done a fireball motion, and it looks like that she can combo her kicks now. So instead of just having like kick and like jump kick and all that, it looks like if you do a fireball motion with the kicks, it costs mana though. Wow, okay. I suppose that's one way of like gating it out. Yeah, that's cool though. I'm alright with it. Let's kill some enemies. Galleon Minerva. Oh, that music! Listen to it. Wait, 2 seconds. Yeah, I'm keeping the music up a bit, like. Consumable. Okay, 2 seconds. Inventory. Alright, so is there not like... How do you use a favourite? I honestly would have got this if it wasn't already playing Hollow Knight and Blasphemous. I totally. I watched one of my friends, Sir Fleming, play some Blasphemous, and it looked really, really good.
This device responds to magic. Maybe I just need to hold my hand up to it.
There are certain doors that are opened by holding Miriam's arm in front of it. Tilt. Oh, cool. So she's got like a magic hand. Ooh. Anyway, music. What's that music? Oh. Whoa, that screen shake though. That's a wee bit too much. I wonder if you can turn that screen shake down a bit. Options. Graphics. Is there no vibration function? Nah. Dang it. That screen shake is really heavy. Un, deux, trois. Nice. She's got like triple kick moves. Yes. Love it. Magic hands. Yep. Wait. I want to make sure that I'm not missing anything by going down first. Oh, level up. Yes. Writhing limb, eh? Oh. Just want to see. Oh, she can do a slide. That's good, because I was wondering how I was going to get through there. She can do that in the 2D, like the classic one as well. Bloodstained Ritual of the Night, I think it's called. From my studies, I have found the existence of the following attributes. Okay. Man, like, I don't want to miss anything. See, there's a treasure chest up there that I'm going to need to get as well now. Oh, who's this? Ah. Oh. Oh, wow! Hey, calm down, buddy. Yes. Rusted ring. Oh, shoot it. Rusted ring. Anything else? Scarf. We'll put the knife on and see how that is. It's a bit faster. Nice, okay. So was there anything over here that I could jump up on before we go? Okay. You can save your progress here. Look at this save spot. Yes, please. Look at that. That is a cool save route, by the way. Look at this. Sitting on our total amazing, like, huge couch. That's her default name. You're like, her name in the game is Miriam, but at the start you can change the name, and I think that's just the name of the save. But I think her canon name is Miriam, yeah. That's cool. I like it. Potion, nice. So what is the where is the I have no idea. No idea how to do it. Oh cool, that's a magic thing, right, okay. Yeah, down here then. I know, what a nice looking room that was, eh? Does she have any cool moves? With the next, nah, she's got the cool kicks with with the boots, but... Ooh, what's this? Directional shard. Aim with that, press R2 to activate. Nice. Okay, flame cannon. Oh, cool. Right, okay, check this out, lads. Brilliant. Is that it? That disappeared. Pro next Taro cosplay. You do cosplay, Crow? Right, 2 seconds. I just wanted to make sure of that. What am I doing? I'm missing the jar. Oh. Got you. SP rounds, eh? Just want to make, because I did see that you can go down here, which was cool. Go up. Nice. I didn't realise you were a cosplayer. That's cool. Hairband. Okay. Equipment. Is that better? Yeah, it puts my intellect and defense up by 1. Oh, and it changes her. Cool. See, she's got horns there. Put the hairband on. Gives her a hairband. That's cool. I like that. I think I'm gonna go back to the kicks actually. I like that. She's got more range with that. Always thinking about it over me. Oh, from the blue animation, yeah, totally. Ooh. Short-barreled gun used by pirates, eh? Infinite rounds, but you can change that to rounds that you've got. Right, okay, that's cool. Oh my goodness, yes! You're able to shoot your gun with that mechanic. Okay, I was about to say. Eat that. Oh, yes, Iga, thank you so much, mate. G, my goodness. Okay. Ha! Ranged Castlevania. I'm just quickly. Just ever so quickly want to check something. I know we're backtracking, but I just want to make sure because there was a way to get up. Where are you? Aha! Eat that. Nice. Gale Crawler. Creates a shockwave that travels across the ground and rips enemies apart. You know what? I like it. Yep. Yes, please. It doesn't change your costume though. That's a shame. It would have been cool if they like just designed like a bunch of costumes for her. Oh my goodness. Yes, please, man. Come on. These like little secrets, like hidden away. I love it. Right, and just quickly, just before we continue, just want to check. See, I don't have the double jump. I'm going to need a double jump to get up there. Okay, right, that's all I wanted to check. That's all I was interested in. Let's continue on, shall we? I'll have to check every wall now. I hope you're happy. You know what? Kung Fu Shoes now, just for quicker attacks. I don't need ranged at the moment. I might need it for bosses later on or whatever, but... And I've got that fireball anyway if I need ranged, so... Give this one more quick wee save and then continue on, shall we? This is really cool though. Like that. Okay, here we go. That's definitely a breakable wall, eh? Definitely. So it might not necessarily lead anywhere, but like breaking the walls might give you max MP in that. That's cool. Very cool. I'm enjoying this really so far. Like. It feels really smooth as well. It actually feels like just as good as Castlevania Symphony of the Night, like. Just as cool. Ooh, full map. Okay. That's the map for the ship. I like it. Chest. XP rounds. Oh, ow. Hope it was worth it, mate. Bronze. Sugar. Okay. I love it. Oh. Whoa. Nice. Okay. Oh. Oh, that was just a chest, right? Okay. Short sword. Hey. Oh, she's got the down strike as well. Like Alucard. That's cool, like. I love it. So you can duck and strike, or you can press down and forward and duck and strike downwards. That's cool. this is another save point. Yeah. So am I, dude. I flippin' loved Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Like, it's one of the best. Flashing air kick, performed up to 3 spinning kicks. Yeah, that's the Kung Fu shoes and dragon shoes. That was the kick that was talking about earlier. Press down forward and attack when she's in the air. You can strike downwards as well. Straight up. That's cool. Very cool. Tattered scarf. Yes, it gives her another scarf as well. Why is it not letting me rotate right round her? Oh, you can see it anyway. So you can change the scarf to a blue one or a red one. That's cool. I love it, man. This is really cool. I'm looking forward to getting properly into it. Ow. Ah. Magic. The cause of and solution to all of life's problems. What is that? Demons. That. Must check all the walls. Run and grab some buns from the store. Absolutely. No way, man. No problem, man. No way. Oh no! Ah! What's that? This is very cool, like. I need to remember that I've got that backdash as well. Ooh, safe ring. Oh, but it brings my attack down to 0. Right, okay, I'm not using that now then. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. I love it. Stop talking about snacks. That is a cool sword animation. It might be a wee bit too slow for me. I'll test that out. Well, you kind of have to telegraph it if you want to attack something. Oh. That's really good. We'll see though. We'll see. Nice. Shortcut. Gas. Simple pushing animation. I suppose it kind of adds a whip. Yes! Give me that. I don't care if it's going down in damage. Yes! so that's dead. Oh. I thought it was locked. What did I just get there? Did I get anything good? Just a quick look. Look at this. Wee rats. I'm sorry, little rats. Nice. So I think we're just about to fight the first boss then. We might go back to having the short sword actually. Just because it's a wee bit quicker. And it's like the same damage as the whip. Here we go. Ooh. Here he is, Solid Snake. David Hayter.
So, Sleeping Beauty, you've decided to
sorry.
awaken.
Wrong guy. It's Zangetsu that Solid Snake is. David Hayter, sorry.
Jeeble, tell me you didn't do this. It doesn't make any sense.
How does it not? After all the sins humans wrought upon us?
Johannes told me what they did to you.
He's quite a looker, I think, eh?
And you're right, it's horrible. But what
Definitely
you're doing
got
now
that
is
face
just
only
as
a woman
bad.
could love. Sorry, and you're right. It's horrible. What you're doing is just bad.
No! No, there you are very wrong. What the alchemists did was reshuffle our bodies. What I intend to do is reshuffle the world. I'd say I've earned the right. Join me, Miriam.
See, he's got flowers as well, but he's got purple flowers.
You're the only one who understands the pain I feel. What it's like to no longer be human.
Calm down, PlayStation. Oft. I can't wait to get a PS5 so that I don't have to
I
listen
never
to this
thought I'd
blooming
hear
fan all
those
the time.
words from you. I was the one that came to you broken, convinced I was a monster, and you told me.
This is nonsense.
You told me our power doesn't make us good or bad. Our choices do. I'd given up on my humanity, but you restored my hope. Don't you remember?
Master Jeeble, we must return.
Gremory. What a name. Now look at the state of her arms, man.
Yes. Miriam, I tire of reminiscing with you. You're here to kill me, aren't you? Then first prove you can find me. Along the way, you'll have no choice but to absorb shards and avail yourself of the powers of hell. If you can still claim to be human at the end of it all, then perhaps I might be more inclined to listen. Come, Gremory. We're leaving.
She's got like 90 hands.
Jeeble, wait!
The first boss she fights is a giant tentacle monster. Classic anime style. Whoa. Oh no. What is going on? Ow. Potion. Okay. Yes! Yes! Did it. Thrashing tentacle. Attack foes with one of Vepar's tentacles.
I saw it. Just a flicker.
Cheers.
That was the Jeeble I know. I will put a stop to all this.
I like her voice. She's got a cool voice.
Bloodstained.
Very cool.
We're here.
Was this a village? What happened to it? The demons Jeeble summoned?
They've moved faster than we hoped. Miriam, we have to hurry. This was where we were supposed to meet our contact.
All right. But wait. Let me clear the area. There are still demons about.
Beasts all over the shop.
Promise you'll be careful.
Sure. Arventville. This is so classic Castlevania. I love it. Hey! Come down, mate. Eat that. Oh. Save the girl. Who's this?
Thank you, Miriam.
Do you know her?
You know who I am. And that means...
I'm sorry we couldn't get here sooner, Dominique.
So this is our contact.
Yes, the church sent me.
An exorcist. Then we're lucky to have you, Dominique.
And the church you, Miriam. Thank you for guiding her here, Johannes.
You wouldn't have asked if it wasn't important. But you should tell us why you need her. Miriam isn't one to shy away from danger.
Look at that castle in the background. Just the silhouette of it. Looks so cool.
But she deserves to be armed with all the facts.
Yes, very well. I told you when I contacted you that the Shardbinder Jeeble is responsible for summoning the castle.
Yes, there's no mistake about that. He admitted as much.
What? You spoke to him?
Then let me get right to the point. I find it curious that the outpouring of demons, facilitated by one Shardbinder, just happens to coincide with the sudden awakening of the other Shardbinder, after exactly 10 years.
You're right, it is strange. But the church doesn't get to drag Miriam into this just because the timing is odd.
Oh, do you decide for her then? I asked you to bring her here so she could see the horrors that have befallen the village and make an informed choice. I have no intention of forcing you, Miriam.
You don't have to. I gave Jeeble my word that I would stop him. What happened here only strengthens my resolve.
Thank you, Miriam. I am sorry to put it on your shoulders.
Pardon me?
Oh, hello there. Are you all right? We didn't mean to ignore you.
I'm all right, thank you.
You are quite welcome. Do you have a name?
No, she doesn't.
Anne.
What a lovely name. Anne, you shouldn't be out here. Let me take you somewhere safe.
Oh, all right.
Oh, all right.
Come on, this way.
Thanks, lady. All right. Look at that run, man. We can't afford any more run animation cycles for anybody. Excuse me? Stop moving. by
I
yourself?
did some looking around before, and this place seems secure.
Yes, agreed.
Johannes, you, Anne, and I will remain here. We can assist Miriam from safe ground.
Yo, Super Gibby, how you doing, man?
What? We can't ask her to brave the castle alone?
Don't be foolish. She is trained in combat. Are you? We would only get in the way.
That's not the point.
Hope you're doing well, man. Nice to see you
I'll be
again.
fine, Johannes. Please don't worry.
All right. But we'll be here if you need us.
Let's not waste any time. We have a lot to do.
Come back if you need anything. I'll get a workshop running so I can perform alchemy for you.
Ooh, alchemy.
Thank you, Johannes.
Aye, not too bad, man. Not too bad.
I know you're
I've not been
strong,
streaming for
but
like a week or two.
be careful.
I will.
Because I've been finishing off Persona 5 Royal. Now that I've finished it, back onto the streaming again. Do 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 do. Waystone. I'm assuming that's going to bring me back here then. Can I open that? Okay. Nice. Alchemy shop.
Ah, here she is. You have to marvel at the church's resources. Look at what they've provided for us.
I know, it's incredible.
So, what I can do for you here in the workshop is take materials you bring me and transmute them into new items. But the alchemy is easier to show you than explain. Here, I have some materials we can use. So let's try transmuting them.
Can't wait to finish it. Are you planning in? You planning to play out play Scramble? I'm thinking about it. Like, see, my main issue with like the sort of the series as a whole is that the offshoot games are all canon as well. So even like Persona 5 Dancing Starlight or whatever it is like, you know, that's a canon story. But I don't really want to play it because I'm not really into rhythm games. But I know Scramble's a bit more, you know, a bit more action based than that, and it's going to. I think it's made by the same folk that do the Dynasty Warriors games and that. So I might give it a look. I'm not really into the Dynasty Warriors, just kind of mindless, just button mashing style. But I do like Persona, so I might.
What are we transmuting this time?
Craft. Okay. Basilard. Rapier. Attack 12. That's really good. Short sword, long sword. Mace. Oh, a mace. Axe. Oh my goodness. Katanas. Oofed. Long blade. Spears. What? This is really cool. Oh, this extra stuff. Yeah. I want to make all this cool stuff. Yeah, well, they're not a direct part of the story. Like, you can miss them, but they are canonical. Like, they do actually happen in the Persona universe. they're not just like, oh, here's a silly little thing that doesn't matter. Like, the stories do actually have like a point to them in that, and it is something that happens to the characters. Attack 13. I'm into it. Attack 18. Kinda want to try the mace. I'm gonna try the mace.
I'll
Yes,
go with
please.
this.
Create and equip. There you go.
There, all done.
Nice. Prepare. I have no idea what any of this is for. Enhance a shard. Oh, cool. Oh, so if you use the you can use the writhing limbs to. Okay. Yo, buddy, how you doing, man? We have entered the first area, and now we've got the ability to enhance and alchemy and all that stuff. But I don't know what to do. So all the writhing limbs that we've been collecting, we can use to enhance our cool magic thingies.
I'll go with
Oh,
this.
enhance.
Once I've transmuted, I'll do my best to
Oh,
inform
sorry.
you of what items you can make from what materials. But when it comes
Welcome
to
back,
items
though.
I don't know about, you'll have to find a formula for me and bring it here.
I understand.
Also, the demon crystal you've obtained, the shards, those can be transmuted the same way as items. Each shard requires specific materials, but it's worth it to make your shards more useful. Try it when you get the chance.
Sure.
I think I will.
Operation Buns and Cheese was a success. I love it.
Also, neither one of us has been eating well. No wonder, considering the struggle we've been through to survive. If you bring me the ingredients, I can use alchemy to prepare meals for us. With proper nutrition and a varied diet, you have the potential to get much stronger.
Eating a new food for the first time will provide Miriam with a stat boost. Oh, nice. Buns and cheese, please. So I just made, like, look, I just made a mace, which is amazing. Which is a mason. I'm so clever. Right, okay, let's see what we're doing with this one then. Good one, Dad. What are you doing here?
Miriam, welcome.
Hello, Dominique.
Since this is your first time here, let me tell you a little bit about the supply post.
Please.
I have made arrangements so you can buy and sell items here. I would
Lovely.
have liked to provide what you need for free, but seeing as we are largely cut off from the church's funds out here, I will need money in order to keep the supply post stocked. I hope you don't mind paying.
No, I understand. I appreciate you doing what you can.
I can also buy shards from you if you no longer need them.
Ooh.
Wait, is trade in demon shards even allowed?
Of course, the church would sooner gather them up and make certain they are purified. I am not permitted to sell them, but I can buy them off you.
This place is a bay fest. It totally is.
You may want to keep extras, since possessing multiple shards of the same type amplifies its power, but there is a limit to how far that can go. And more importantly, if you carry a large number of shards, your body's corruption
May accelerate, but I'll find a way to deal with that myself.
I still recommend selling your shards as a means of making money.
All right. I know you're looking out for me.
I think that explains everything. Now, would you like to have a look around?
Okay.
What are you looking to buy?
I wouldn't mind a couple of extra potions, like.
Is this right? Thank you.
So like these, yeah, okay. Oofed, my goodness. Battle boots, baby. Crow was absolutely perfectly fine. Okay,
Oh,
it's alright.
I forgot to give this to you. It's the key to the building. You can use it to explore further in.
Thank you.
I invited the other survivors inside where it's safe. They all have troubles that need resolving. If you can spare them the time.
I'll do what I can.
I know you will. Come back anytime. I'll be praying for you.
Cheers.
Oh, hello, miss.
Hello,
Oh,
hello,
you're
miss.
looking fit as ever.
You're looking fit as ever. Hello.
Dominique, what is all this machinery?
That is photographic equipment we've been working on.
Photographic?
To put it more plainly, it allows me to capture images of real life, landscapes, people.
What? Really? Can I try it?
Unfortunately, I don't have the silver bromide I need.
I'll see if I can find it. Be right back.
Right back. I don't know where this stuff is. Okay. Oh. Collect as much money as you can, please. Ha! Nice. Evil Within is one of the best survival horror games I've ever played. So yes, it's worth $5. It is absolutely phenomenal. Bone toss. Okay. So how do I equip these then? What do I do? Thrashing tentacle? Yeah, I think I'll stick with flame cannon, like. So that's circle, I think. Okay. Triangle. Oh, nice. Wow. I just leveled up from hitting something. Melting skull, eh? Oh my goodness. Please. You ain't nuttin' me. Both very good choices though, man. Highly recommend both. Rondo of Blood is my favourite one, because it's got Richter Belmont in it, and he's my favourite. See you at the party, Richter! Nah. See you at the party. See you at the party, Richter. Nah. Ooh. No! Oh, bullet capacity up. Nice, okay. What is this? I'm assuming this is a yeah, it's a teleport. Okay. No, Richter Belmont doesn't work like that. I'm doing a joke on Total Recall, which is one of the best films ever made. Oh, that's me. Elf ears. Give me those elf ears. Oh. Wearable ears that resemble those of a certain elven race, sylvan race. Yeah, she's got elf ears! Brilliant. I love it. Oh no! Nice. Backtrack. There's another Castlevania collection with 9 games. Aye, that's all the original ones that came out before Symphony of the Night. Like Super Castlevania 4, Castlevania 1, 2, and 3, and that. Look, mate, that's nothing but content for you. That was one of the Game Boy ones, I think, or the NES or something like that. I never actually played it, but I've heard of it though. Surprise gift: hurl your equipped weapon at enemies. MP cost 30. Basilard. I just got a Basilard. Okay, let's try that. Equipment. Basilard. There you go. Cool. It costs 30. Okay. Wolf Among Us. I mean, if you're into point and click style, like sort of choose your own adventure stuff, I'm sure you would like it. I've not played it myself, but I did enjoy some of the Walking Dead game that they were doing. Okay. Oh, look at this. Camera rotating around. What are you doing to me? This is very cool. Down here. It looks like you can go down. Right. There's places back here that I've not been. Yeah, if you do like the Telltale games, then yeah, if you've been wanting to play it, go for it. I definitely highly recommend The Evil Within though. It is absolutely mental. That I missed here was this. Ooh. I've got an 8-bit coin out of that. Cool. Oh no. Okay, so this just connects up to the place that I was at before. That's fine. What is here, though? Ooh. Secret dungeon door thingy. Whoa. What? I didn't think I can get through there. Forbidden underground waterway. Oofed. Oh my goodness. I know. Can you swim? Are you able to dive? No? Well, that did something. Okay, so that's not good. We're going to need the ability to swim at some point then, in order to go through here. Which is fine. Ow. Whoa. Right, let's have a quick look at the map. I think we've been everywhere that we can go at the moment. Oh, here we go. Look at this. Whoa! For flip's sake. Yes, the music. Oh no. Look what they did. Oh no. They're Kickstarter backers. Bleh. I hate it when people do that. I mean, like, it's cool if it's like a weird, like, little optional room, but like, call forth a bat and set it upon foes. I mean, it's amazing for the folk that actually, you know, actually, like, were able to pay the amount it costs to get a portrait of themselves put in the game. But, like, for everybody else, it's like, you could have had, like, better artwork there. Oh, look at this guy. Thousand Blossoms riddle enemies with a blur of thrust too fast to count. Oh. Stinger as I feel like. Okay. Leather chest guard, equipment. Defense 3, Defense 3 Intellect, 1, Mind 2. So that's like not even as good as the country dress. Okay. What is it? Oh yeah, shards, that's right. I want to change Gnashing Tentacle to Gale Crawler. Oh wait a minute, was that last one there? Summon back. That's cool. short sword or anything. I understand it's not quite as powerful. Fast, sorry. Who's this guy? Uh-oh.
Miriam? It can't be.
Alfred?
He's in Curse of the Moon. He's the mage guy in Curse of the
Why
Moon.
are you here? Johannes, that fool of an apprentice should have stayed out of this.
You have a lot to explain for. After all the terrible things you've done?
All that is in the past. I'll not be defending my actions to you.
Don't I deserve it? You were like a father to me.
Well, enough, child. I am here for the book. Jeeble has the book.
Jeeble.
What are you talking about?
If you don't already know, then let us keep it that way.
Alfred, how are you still alive?
How did you even get past all these monsters? They keep on respawning.
What were you thinking in coming here?
You can answer my question first.
Okay.
All that matters is that I am alive. Did you come here for the book?
Book? The Liber Logaeth?
Make no mistake. I won't let anyone touch that tome but me.
Not even you should touch it. Didn't what happened 10 years ago teach you anything?
I don't have time to argue with you. I just hope you are wise enough not to get in my way.
What?
You know full well my power exceeds yours. Take Miriam and leave this place. Otherwise, you will die.
No.
I came here because something didn't feel right. But I didn't expect him.
Johannes, what is the Liber Logaeth?
It's a book the Alchemy Guild once possessed that allows for the summoning of spirits.
Oh no.
The guild used it to bring about the calamity 10 years ago. And the Shardbinder's crystal acted as a kind of catalyst.
A book like that shouldn't even exist.
I know. Alfred must be trying to restore the Alchemy Guild to power. But we cannot let him lay hands on the Liber Logaeth.
He said Jeeble had it. You know, I think I might have seen it.
It makes sense. Considering the situation we're in, he must have gotten his hands on it after surviving the sacrifice.
So now I have to stop Alfred too.
No, let's focus on Jeeble. If we can get to him and the book before Alfred does, we'll kill two birds with one stone.
Good point. All right.
Okay.
Dominique might know what to do about Alfred in the meantime. I'll head back to the village and see what she has to say.
See you later. Okay, let's see what happens. We're going into the area now. Yep. Let's make sure that we don't miss anything, because there is... See, there is plenty of stuff there that we've missed that we could, you know, we could do with. Whilst attempting to create my homunculus, I discovered a strange formation of white crystal growing on the subject. What is it? A sign at long last that my studies are progressing? I must observe it diligently and learn all I can. The crystal I discovered appears to be multiplying. Slowly, its corruption spreads through the cadaver I chose as a subject. It is a marvellous substance, neither entirely a liquid nor a solid. As soon as I have enough, I shall begin experiments to discover its other properties. So it's like custard then. Okay. It's neither a liquid nor a solid. It's like Ambrosia Devon Custard. Okay, let's see. Equipment. Short sword. The mace is like... Yeah. Hey Fleming, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for stopping by. Hey, the blood! Ooh. Yeah, man, not bad, like. Just finally streaming again. Playing a game that I've been wanting to play for quite a while now. Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. I thought I might have been like able to smash through something. Because that's high, now it goes into low, so... Anyway. Let's go back up here. Because we can go up here now. Oh. These guys. Oh, I'm sorry. Please. Scale armor. Like, my defense goes up quite a lot, but my intellect and mind go down. I think I'd rather the defense at the moment. So that'll do. Ether, nice, okay. Now. Trucidating Gyre, or Gyre. Spin towards enemies and transfer the momentum to your blade. Right, okay. Down, round to back, forward and square. Okay. Can't do it here anyway, don't have that weapon equipped, so... No! Ah, dang it. Like an idiot, man. Played Moonlighter, by the way. That's the like roguelike shopping, like you're a shopkeeper, eh? That's that one. I've not played it, but I've seen it, and it looked really good. So it might be something that I'll play later on sometime. Like just kind of like in my own time, maybe. Scaly dog. Yeah, it's definitely something that I've had my eye on for a while. Every time I see it on sale, I'm like, oh, shoulda, shouldn't I, shoulda, shouldn't I? Wait a minute. Oh, aye, that's fine, that's fine. I forgot. This guy. This guy's awesome. Ow. We just missed it in a humble bundle. It was in there for 10 quid. I seen that it was in there, dude. I deliberately didn't buy it though. Just because like my backlog's already way too big, like, so maybe one day. Ow. fly trap. Place Moko weed on the ground. I know. Summon Plume Parma. Call forth a pig-like demon. Set it up on foes. Set it upon foes. Pardon me. Okay. Hit. Like if a game's on sale and it's something that I've been wanting for no many ages and like it's a really good price, then I'll maybe consider buying it. But I mean like Moonlighter's just something that I can pretty much buy anytime, you know. Oh my goodness. Hit a drill. Oh cool weed. Morgenstern. Morningstar, eh? Morgenstern. Yes. I mean, if you have a huge backlog already, it's definitely a fair point to not buy it for that reason. Especially because it's a roguelike, you know, because like roguelikes are the kind of game that you can just keep playing for ages. Like Spelunky 2, you know. I bought that recently and I've been playing that like kinda in my off time when I'm not really feeling anything else. So yeah, it's good, but like it's not super necessary right now. Sorry, frogs. Please. Leave me alone. Warhorse key. Love that music, man. It's so good. Obsidian equipment R. What is that? Here's that guy again. There you go. Eat that, mate. Oh no! Dang it! That's really annoying. Like, I thought because I couldn't hit it, it wasn't a trap. Like, it was something that was optional that you can maybe go inside. That's crazy. Especially this one, because you don't have the one gameplay loop where you try and get as far as possible. There's always shopkeeping, days, resource gathering, yeah. It definitely sounds like something that I'd be totally into. Ah, I can't believe that, man. Did we lose? Did we lose our... Yeah, we did. We lost the Morningstern. It's fine. We can go back. We can do this. Equipment. Put the... Yeah, man. I should have known. Like, I should have... I should have decided to thing with it, to be honest. Should have went back and saved it while I could. I've went the wrong way. I have to go back up here. Welcome back, man. Did you enjoy your food? This guy. Jeez, we're getting some taunts, man. Oh. Check out these archers, man. I love it. Ah, they actually have pauses in what they do. Ah, it's not letting me. I'm gonna trust that guy. I think he's gonna take me somewhere I don't want to go there now. He's got a drill. His sword's like a drill. Ooh! Ow. Morgenstern, there you go. Back to having it again. Morgenstern. Ich heiße Morgenstern. Ich hatte Schlafe in dem Krankenhaus. Several months have passed since I wandered into the castle. I have managed to survive thus far by rummaging through treasure chests without the monsters taking notice. Will I find something palatable today? For once I'd like to crack a chest open and find a mouth-watering hunk of meat. Sounds like the dream. Look at the moon! Ah! It's following me! I think that's... yeah. That's definitely going to be a boss, eh? I'm not... Yeah, I'm not falling for that. I'm going to have to go back and save it. And make sure that I'm, like, okay. But first, I would like to come down here. Right, Warhorse's key. Necessary, eh? Release Toad. Release a toad in the designated direction. Okay. Ow. Thanks for that toad. So this is where I got to last time. That thing absolutely destroyed me. So we're as far as we can go on this side. We should at least go back and save it now, though. Before we hit the boss. Oh no, it might not be a boss actually. Ow! Definitely want to save it. Let's see where the save. Yeah, it's just a couple of rooms back, so we'll be alright. Alright, mate. How's it going? Level up. Nice. Oh. Right, okay. Save room's just next door. Then we'll go back to that other room where it's clearly a boss fight. Then I lose all that progress that I made getting all those items and weapons and that. So we've got about 20 minutes left, guys. I usually stream for about 2 hours. Flem, do you want to do me a favour, buddy? You still there? If you're still kicking about. Steve here just playing Moonlight and I'm absolutely addicted. If you can pull yourself away from Moonlighter just for a few minutes, well, just a few seconds, you want to give yourself and Buttery a quick shout out. There's like 5 folk in chat. And 3 of them are you, Buttery, and Crow. Cheers, man. Appreciated, Flem, thank you. guys, whoever else is in here, if you're watching, or maybe if you're watching just after the fact or whatever, because of VOD or whatever, Buttery and Flem are also good friends of mine, and they're also really good streamers. Buttery is like, if you're looking for someone just chill, absolutely chill to watch, he's your guy. And Flem, well, Flem is like really good at making you feel good about playing games. Because when you see him playing something like Dark Souls, Dreadful Rag, what's this? Nah, okay. I thought it might have been. Morgenstern. But seriously, Flem's really good as well. And yeah, he's been affiliated for a wee while now, which is good. GG on that. Don't want to. Oh, I could. What's this? Oh, max HP. Lovely. I like it. Leveling up. It's so satisfying. Okay, so I don't. Ah! The last thing. What a tool. Did they not add a turnaround animation for the guy? What is this? Orbital wheel. Create a defensive barrier by spinning your spear. Oh, I wish I had a spear now. Okay. Ooh, oh, it's a teleporter. Nice. So we can use that to teleport back to like the start of the town, which is really good. It's the sound that someone would make if you just kicked them right in the balls. Oh! See that? Yeah, that looks like a boss door to me. So I'm just gonna nip over this way just to check what's in here. Oh, it's a safe spot. Perfect. Right, let me see what shards we've got now. So we've got the Gale Crawler, which I really like. Oh, sword expertise. That's passive, is it? Nice. Release Toad, Flame Cannon. I kind of like the Flame Cannon. Like, it's very useful. Okay, this looks like a boss fight. Fight a boss?
Stop right there.
Oh, there you go. David Hayter. Way.
I knew what you are. That ghastly air about you. You reek of sorcery, Shardbinder.
Ah, and what am I to make of you?
This is Snake. Colonel, do you read me?
Me?
This is Zangetsu.
I am your execution.
Uh-oh. Ow. Ah, love it. This guy's awesome.
Foolishness.
Ow. Ow. Dang it. Oh. Ow. Hey, calm down.
Foolishness.
Oh my goodness, he parried! What a legend! No! This is Snake. Colonel, do you read me? I love Paul Eiding as well. The Colonel, man, such an iconic voice. I'm glad I got to save it just before I fought him, because this guy's actually solid. Metal Gear, it can't be. We'll give it another couple of tries. We've still got like 10 minutes left, so...
Stop.
Right, okay. Right, Snake, calm down. I just have to make sure that I'm... Ow.
Foolishness.
I am not... Eat that.
Foolishness.
I just have to be patient with him. Like that wasn't patient. Oh. Oh my goodness. Ow! Dang it!
Foolishness.
Calm down, Snake. Ow! Oh no, he's got a flaming sword now! Oh no! Oh goodness me. No! He's solid. Who better than David Hayter to get to voice this guy, like? When you think of badass. Ah, no!
Game over.
Game over. Solid Snake telling me game over. You must be a real threat in Muktakin contests. Yeah, I remember that when he's fighting Vulcan Raven, Metal Gear Solid 1. Brilliant. Miriam! That's awesome. Ow. How dare you, mate? Ooh, then Snake. Bring it.
Kurosaku's foolishness.
Bring it. Uh-oh. Ow. Ow! Snake, come on, man. Waft. Oh my word.
Kurosaku's foolishness.
Foolishness. Ow. He's got his fire sword again now. Ah! Please, Snake, don't. You're better than this. Ah! Oh, goodness. This guy's solid, right? Oh, now his shuriken's like actually. That's annoying. Please. No! He's got me again! Ah! Did you ever hear the codec conversation where Snake asks Sigint how he can take off his pants? No, I don't think I know that one. Sigint's the total communication guy that's in Metal Gear Solid 3, aye? There's so many characters with weird names in those games. Like. Right, okay. We're gonna do it this time. We have to. There's no other choice. How do you tell your... What'd you create? Inventory. Favorite. How... Is there not like a button that you can press to like just use it while you're fighting? Options, controls, movement, enter shortcut. Controls. Enter main menu, directional shard, manipulative shard, conjure shard. Circle doesn't have any purpose. You would think.
Stop right there.
I'm gonna go rest. Crow, thank you so very much for hanging about. Flem, do you want to give Crow a shout out too? Pretty sure Crow streams, right? Crow, thank you so very much for hanging about all this time. I really, really do appreciate it. Bloodborne, yes. There you go. If you're interested in seeing somebody play Bloodborne, I mean, Buttery plays it as well, so.
Foolishness.
You can totally tell just by the the pain yells that is total David Hare, like. It's like I'm fighting a samurai version of Solid Snake.
Foolishness.
Goodness, the explosion on that, man. Ow!
Kurosako's foolishness.
Oh, please. Inventory.
Soko Seshiki. Kurosako's foolishness.
Yes! Yes! Just in time.
Cease this at once,
1 hour
Zangetsu.
59 minutes. Oh, goodness me. Oh, I don't think you can parry. I've got that. There's that backdash, though. Oh, by the way, Flem, thanks for doing that shout out for me. I appreciate it, man. Zangetsu, man.
Here we go.
Yes. Listen to him. It's Snake.
How many times do I have to tell you? Our enemies are the demons and those in league with them.
And I say, what is the difference? The alchemists were the gunmen, the shardbinders the gun. All must be dismantled.
In the case of the alchemists, you are right. They coveted the powers of hell and must pay for it. But Miriam is not like them. She is fighting for us, at great personal risk.
Really? You forget how many of our friends perished for similarly misplacing their faith.
And do I look as weak? Look closer.
I was bored with her anyway.
That's right, Snake. You didn't lose. Snake didn't lose, you hear me? He went easy on Miriam.
Do your job, Zangetsu. You need to put a stop to Alfred.
Yeah, okay.
And I will. But you listen to me, Shardbinder. If you value your life, then stay out of my sight.
Calm down, Snake.
You can hold me to my word, Dominique. But don't presume to tell me what else I can or cannot do.
See you later, mate. That was a good fight. You killed me like 4 times.
I apologize for my acquaintance. He had no right to speak to you like that.
No, he did. It's Solid Snake. He can speak to me however he likes.
Pay it no mind. I've been through worse.
His name means slaying moon, eh?
I want you to know that I trust you, Miriam, and nothing anyone says could ever sway that trust.
Well, you have my thanks. It's nice to know that I have someone on my side.
Zangetsu is a demon hunter from a land far to the east. in the tumult of a decade ago. Perhaps even longer. Demons robbed him of everything precious to him, and he's despised everything to do with them since. His strength, however, is second to none.
Clearly. Destroyed me like 4 times.
I saw it for myself. I could tell he was holding back. but
Exactly.
He was a handful
See?
regardless.
He held back. It wasn't. He never got defeated.
Maybe it was a lack of conviction that dulled his blade.
Nobody could beat Snake.
Well, I'll be off then. I mustn't leave Anne alone for too long.
Guys, I'm going to go back and save it. That's been 2 hours. I will be back tomorrow, hopefully. With some more. I don't know what time at. Just when I'm feeling it. But I'm going to save it. And I have had a lot of fun playing this tonight, guys. It's so good to play a Metroidvania style game again. Love it. Love it. Guys, Flem, Buttery, Crow, and what's... Ah, man, I forgot. Who was it again? Came in like a little while ago. Super Gibby. He came in for a little bit. Super Gibby. Like, all you guys, thank you so very much for hanging about. I really do appreciate it. Is there anybody on that we can maybe fire a small raid to? Any suggestions? Or let me have a look at who's on for me. I don't really have anybody at the moment. Wolverine's on, but what about you guys? Is there anybody that you'd like to see? Cannoli is playing Darkest Dungeon. Right, okay, we'll do Cannoli. What's the exact name? It's /raid. And what's the exact name of the Cannoli Senpai? Cannoli Senpai. Right, guys, we're gonna throw a quick raid over to Cannoli. Thank you guys again so much for hanging about. I'll hopefully be back tomorrow. If I'm not back tomorrow, I'll be Monday. But yeah, guys, thanks again. And we'll see you in the next stream. So we'll get a raid started. And again, very much appreciated, guys. Catch you later, alright? Bye for now. Thanks. Bye.